Should you buy this van? Oh Christ, I've just ripped my jacket. Iveco, is it worth buying? Let's find out. What drew me to buy this van? Well, mainly down to the mileage. So, it's been used as some sort of youth bus for the council. They've owned it from new, and it's done less than, oh Christ, less than 30,000 miles. And as a result, it's quite nice. You know, the interior is good. It feels reasonably new, and of course you would hope that mechanically it's pretty good as well. Underneath the vehicle, we have understeeled it. It was a little bit scabby, not rotten, scabby, and we have got a before video so you can see exactly what it was like before we did that. But the bodywork, I don't know who the hell was driving it, but side loading doors bashed up. Perhaps that would push out. You could probably get a door on eBay for 100 quid or so that's better than that. In fact, let me just shut this door just to go around the bodywork. But the trims are like hanging areas. We've got damage here. Back doors are actually pretty good. This rear step's been reversed into as well. Reasonably easy repairs though. Got a dent up here, rust here on this seam. I mean, a lot of this is trivial sort of stuff, but still. And then up here, that's horribly cracked. You can see the roof from here as well. Brilliant. Should you buy this van? Probably not. It's horrible. Okay, I've had a night to sleep on my thoughts on this vehicle. The Iveco. I really wasn't particularly inspired about yesterday. What are the drawbacks to this vehicle really? It's the bodywork. If you look at everything else, so you've got a really low mileage vehicle, underneath it's strong, it's got some good stuff, the awning, the diesel heater. I suppose that's it really for good stuff. But the bodywork isn't good, but I think really that's possibly the price to pay for reliability. You can get a newer vehicle with much better bodywork, but you've got the inferior running gear. So I think the person that should buy this van is looking for a large vehicle that's 3.5 ton that they can drive on their licence, and they're looking for something with low mileage, and they don't mind putting it with the bodywork for now, and really in the future getting it done, because it's only going to get worse and it's not going to be good for the vehicle or your future with the vehicle. So it does want doing at some point. I didn't actually touch on yesterday about what it's got on this vehicle. So the diesel heater is an air dispatcher. That's been tested, that is working, and actually I quite like the location. It's at the back. If you put your bed at the rear, it doesn't take any space to put on the inside. That's quite good, and it does go into the main diesel tank on the vehicle, so you don't have additional tanks that are going to take up more room. It has got a 1500 watt inverter down here. It is all wired up to a battery in there, which really isn't big enough to be able to support this system, but hoo-hey. There's the night heater control. Here are these skylights, which surprisingly don't seem to be leaking. And really, the rest of it on the inside, for what I imagine this to be used for, wasn't stripping out. Just showing you the auxiliary battery setup. Gosh, that dent really is uninspiring, but that step might make up for it. So, underneath the double passenger seat, we've got the leisure battery, which needs replacing. It's supported by a split charge system, which is just behind the battery. I can't get my camera around there. This is all fused nicely, so you could replace this battery system, use the pre-existing wiring for the lights and stuff in the rear, which should expedite your conversion. Okay, should you buy this van? If you don't mind something that looks particularly rough, you're looking for function over form, probably. Catch you next time.